Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for the knife of the day. I told you that my fingers were crossed that I would get the 3 brand new Spyderco knives that are exclusive distributor knives. And that my godfather, by the way, I call Omaha Knives my godfather. Because when you're part, I'm number 23 of the Collectors Club. You have to have a knife company to kind of sponsor you. Spyderco sends the knives to them. They send it to me. I pay them, right? It's just a great deal. I've never met the folks at Omaha Knives, but man, have they been wonderful. They break their neck to get me these knives as soon as they get them, and I really appreciate it. So, let's talk about this. This is the first of 3. I'm recording this on a Saturday. I usually don't, but I just got these in, and I wanted to post this. I leave early on Sunday morning to go out of town, but before I leave, I'm recording 2 other knives of the day that you'll be able to see Monday and Tuesday. I'm back Tuesday evening. I'm hoping in the mail either Wednesday or, fingers crossed, Tuesday even, but it's probably Wednesday or Thursday. I have 2 brand new knives from Spyderco, not dealer variations. So this is going to be a week filled with new Spyderco knives. We're starting with this. A lot of you are already, it's screaming in your head, right? Of course this is a Blade HQ exclusive. And Blade HQ took one of my favorite knives, the Spyderco Yojimbo 2, and they gave it that exclusive limited edition approach to knives that they've been doing with Spyderco. And that means you have crucibles, M4 steel, that wonderful steel. It's very strong. It's a tough steel. It retains an edge great. It has real wear resistance to it. You have to take care of it. It's not a stainless steel, but boy, is it a super steel. And of course, as you can see right there, the see-through natural G10 scales, which I just think makes all of these exclusives, Spyderco exclusives, special. I'm hoping later on they also release a black coated blade with the natural G10 scales for this knife, the Yojimbo 2. The Yojimbo 2 is a real nice knife. I'll give you some comparisons at the end. It was put together by Michael Janich. Michael Janich created the original Yojimbo 2. He's a self-defense expert and really works with Spyderco on a lot of different of the tactical knives. And this is from his design and how he uses knives in his instruction for self-defense. There are several videos on YouTube. You should check them out. Really tactical. This really has the tip, this Warncliffe blade, and of course you can see the back sloping. So it pierces in easily and then just slides in and can do a lot of damage, again, as a tactical knife. But what I love about this hollow ground blade, what I love about this is, yes, it's a great tactical knife, but the fact that it has that big Warncliffe blade that's very, very sharp, the thick stock, it's a perfect EDC knife, an everyday knife, whether it's cutting boxes or anything else, plus tactical knife. So while Janich created this, and the Yojimbo and the Yojimbo 2 for tactical reasons, it is a wonderful EDC knife. And then it doesn't have jimping, but just this valley right here on top gives you a nice purchase when you're doing work with the Yojimbo. I really love it. Yojimbo 2. The blade Again, it's crucible, CPM-M4 steel. You've seen a lot of that from Spyderco in the past 2 years. Yes, they used it early on with a lot of the Gail Bradley knives. Gail Bradley, all of his folders pretty much were CPM-M4. And then Spyderco really used a lot of that steel. And Blade HQ has been doing a lot of classics. I love when they bring back the classics, and a lot of other Spyderco ongoing knives that they've done it in this special pattern. Again, these are limited edition to the distributors. They don't give you numbers. I do know that Spyderco on Instagram released the fact that these will be available on Tuesday. So I'm recording this on the 29th of September on a Saturday. On Tuesday, so go check out Blade HQ. These things usually go real fast. So it's Tuesday in the morning, so go check those out, okay? That's when they will be made available. Right now, they are not available except if you're in, for instance, the Collectors Club. This blade is 3.1 inches. The edge is 2.9 inches. It weighs only 4 ounces, and the total length is 7.5 inches. Of course, this handle, as I said, has this see-through G10, natural G10. It has that wonderful greenish tint to it that makes it just so attractive. And it has a nice grip. It's not super grippy, but it does give you a good grip. And compression lock. This arrived 10 minutes before I turned on the camera. Look. Okay? Right out of the box, 10 minutes. That. 10 minutes. That's called a perfect smooth knife. Super, super sharp as well. 10 minutes ago. Okay? So the clip, I mean, I'm thrilled to death to have these new knives. I think we're going to have some exciting weeks. I get excited whenever I get new knives. I think it's time. Spyderco is going to start running these things out a lot, week after week after week, leading up to Christmas and the end of the year. Because we haven't seen a lot of knives from Spyderco this year so far. Compression lock, which is great. Great action from it. The clip, regular Spyderco clip, 4-way clip. Right hand, left hand, tip up or tip down. Again, I'm happy they did that, because if you're going to use it as a tactical knife, whatever makes you feel good, wherever you want to place this knife in your pocket, is up to you. Look at how smooth that is. I just love it. I love it. Just a perfect knife coming out of Spyderco. So the knife of the day, brand new, right out of Spyderco, the Blade HQ Exclusive Limited Edition Yojimbo 2 with CPM-M4 steel. M4 steel. Remember, it's tough, retains an edge, wear resistant, but you have to wipe it down. It has to be taken care of. It is not a stainless steel. Okay? These beautiful scales that we've come to expect from Spyderco and Blade HQ with this natural G10 that you can see through it. You can see the embedded liners through it, and then of course that wonderful compression lock, one of the strongest locks from Spyderco, and also the really smooth movement of mine my knife. Just to give you a feel for the size, here's the Endura and here's the Delica. Give you a feel for what the size is on this knife. Let me kind of get the blade, the edges lined up. And there you have it. Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Exclusive limited edition from Blade HQ. Your first look. Blade HQ has announced that they're going to be available this Tuesday. Again, I'm recording this September 29th, Saturday. So this Tuesday, you should be able to get them. They also have a time, I think, don't quote me on it, I think it's 10 a.m. Midwest time. So you should check that out. These go real fast. And then they hit the secondary market super fast. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe. And once you subscribe, turn on your notifications. We are in Spyderco season with all these new knives. They're going to be coming at us fast and furious. And because I'm in the Collectors Club, you're going to see them real early on this channel. You don't want to miss out. So subscribe and turn on that notifications. Okay? And I don't know when, couple of months from now, because I want to get back to collecting all these knives after trimming. And I'm thinking for the holiday season, I'm going to do a huge sale. So to trim again, after I have some time to sit and have fun with these knives. And that should be an interesting one. You guys have a perfect day. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. I appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoy these knives as I do the knives of the day. You can expect on Monday and Tuesday 2 new knives, exclusives from distributors. I'm super excited about the other 2 as well. And hopefully next week we get 2 brand new knives out of the catalog, the 2018 catalog from Spyderco as well. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.